Good morning.
He dropped his shovel.
He just ran over.
He just ran.
Good morning, guys. Hi, Caleb. Morning.
Hi, good morning. Hi, mommy.
Would you like to trade with Caleb?
Joseph.
Josan.
Oh, dirt. Oh, dirt. Oh, a lot of dirt, yes.
Looks like a big log. Hold on, let me go get my binoculars. Oh my god, it's a bear.
What time was that?
It stayed around from like, I would guess 7 to 8 p.m.
Wow.
At first it was lying down sleeping.
Yeah.
It woke up, started walking around,
Oh, man.
and then like it was just munching on the vegetation, and it started walking down the hill towards my trailer. And obviously I was like, hey, bear, you know, like, I'm here.
Get it out.
And it just looked up, didn't bother, and then I like slammed my trailer door and it started running off.
Wow. That's
But
scary.
yeah, it was quite the experience. And then of course I like went down to the base loop, told all the campers, and there was this one mom who was like so freaked out, slept in her car. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
It's okay. You're in their house.
It's
You know, like
they're-
they're not gonna attack you, but just don't give it a reason. Like don't give it any
Right.
bait to smell. And stuff
Right,
like
right.
that. Have fun.
Thank you.
Sliding door? Automatic.
Alibaba.
Right here, okay. The bacon, Spence. Can you take one? Here's a big one, please. Yummy, isn't it? You want a little bit more? You have some more.
If we were to do it full time,
Right.
we'd probably go slower.
Right, right.
Just because we can't, right?
Yeah, just because you
We can't go too slow because then we'll never get anything.
you can stay in like
yeah,
one place for
In this trip, we kind of want to do like,
do a little bit more.
it's actually perfect. That's the question we'll never find out. It's a movie about a guy who is just like into the. Was it?
Yeah.
You can see.
Don't break it. Don't break
What's
it.
the osprey?
What's up, guys? Today's day 1662 of us living the van life lifestyle with family of 3, soon to be 4, traveling through the U.S. This is a day in our lives. We're traveling with our friends Hoi Vu, Caleb, and Chase, and we're just hanging out here at the campsite just right outside the Grand Teton National Park, and just got done with making breakfast over a campfire, which was pretty fun. And we're about to leave the campsite now and continue our way towards Yellowstone. We have a reservation over at the campground in Yellowstone, the Indian Creek campground. It's a little bit of a drive for us from here to the campground, so we're not going to make it in one shot. It's a 3-hour drive from here to the campground. So the plan is after we leave here, we're going to drive over to Old Faithful, which is one of the main areas in Yellowstone, one of the main attractions on the south side of the park. So we'll head there. That's about a 2-hour-ish drive while they're napping. From there, we'll hang out, kind of spend the rest of the afternoon, early evening there. Maybe just grab some quick dinner and then continue our drive into the campground. So that's the plan for today. And before we leave the Grand Teton area, we want to check out the barn, the super iconic barn. Very picturesque. So we're going to take some pictures there, and then yeah, that's going to be our day. So let's get going. Want to help? Can you put on the Spence, pour over here on the fire? Yeah, pour on there. Very nice.
Oh.
Spencer already fell asleep. It's only 1 o'clock, 1:30. I mean, kind of about time for him to take a nap. So we won't be able to take the picture with him at the barn because we're not going to wake him.
He woke up pretty early.
Yeah, he woke up at like 8 something. We'll just keep driving then.
Photoshop file.
I'm going to take a few pictures of one of the most iconic locations here in Grand Teton, Mormon Row. Right here, Mormon Row. If you guys ever seen pictures of Grand Teton, you'll know exactly how this looks like. We got the views of the Tetons right behind it. How iconic is this? That's it. Quick shot here. All right, heading back to the van now. Gonna continue making a drive towards Yellowstone. We're leaving now. As a van life family with a young child, we usually only have time to do one feature at the national park, maybe a short hike or hang out at the campsite like we did today, and then plan for their naps, and afterwards we kind of get ready for the nighttime with dinner and kind of getting ready for bed. So we usually don't have a lot of time, otherwise we'd feel very exhausted doing a lot and not enough time towards the end of the day to kind of get everything ready. That's the reality of doing van life with young child. Not much time. It usually takes us a long time to fully explore a national park because there's so much to do usually. And it's not like when we were traveling with just Rina and I, where we could do a bunch of stuff throughout the day. The pace with a young child is just so much slower. And our friends Hoi and Vu has 2 young child, so it makes it even tougher because they have to do more planning and making sure everyone is taken care of nap-wise and hunger-wise. And these last 2 days in Grand Teton has been really fun, hanging out with Hoi and Vu, and the kids had a lot of fun running around at the campsite. We've been to Grand Teton previously, so like we didn't necessarily need to do all the stuff here. So it's mainly just to hang out, have some really nice view, and just really enjoy our time together as 2 van life families. This is the other side of Grand Teton. We don't really visit this section here. It's the Jackson Lake Junction here. Yeah, it's just as pretty. We're here at Yellowstone National Park. This is the park side right here. We're not gonna stop. How you doing?
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Enjoy.
Thank you. We're in Yellowstone now. It's still gonna be about an hour until we get to Old Faithful. I think Yellowstone is one of the coolest national parks because it's got so many different features and it's so diverse. You got the geysers, you got the hydrothermal activities, you got wildlife, you got waterfalls, you got canyons. Like you can basically see so many different things within the park. The only downside is all the features are so far from each other. Like you can literally take a week and not be able to see everything in Yellowstone. Like from one place to another can take an hour to drive, and if you do the entire loop it might be like 3 hours or something. So it's a really, really big park. And of course, the main attraction of Yellowstone is Old Faithful, which is a very predictable geyser, and that's where we're heading now. We're turning into the Old Faithful parking area. There's a visitor center here, a restaurant, a general store, gas station. This is a major area of Yellowstone. Let's find the spot to park. There's the Old Faithful Lodge there. There's a shower for $5. We can probably use it afterwards. I think we can all use a shower today. Looks like Old Faithful has a big crowd of people now. It's probably going to erupt pretty soon. Oh, it's actually erupting right now. I can see it. Oh yeah, it's erupting right now. Right there. That means we'll have about a 75-minute, give or take, wait until the next eruption. Spencer is still napping. He actually just woke up by the time we got here, but he fell back asleep. I guess we can almost wake him because he already napped for like 2.5 hours. Spencer just woke up and we're gonna head inside the Old Faithful Inn to take a shower while we wait for the next eruption. Hoi and Vu, they park near us, but Caleb is still napping, so we'll do what we need to, and then we will enjoy the Old Faithful geyser together later.
Hold
All right, let's go find the shower. I think it's in the Old Faithful Lodge here. Who is that? It's Caleb.
Real quick, like he's like.
Yeah. This is the lodge.
Gonna be right here. If you're walking, the way I'd get there is I've got these double doors, take a right.
Okay. They're individual stalls, or? Yes. Okay, perfect. I'll be for 3 then.
You wanna ask, just show them that receipt.
Okay. All right, let's go through here. Does it have a window with the views of the Old Faithful? Okay. Yeah, oh, that's a good view there. So these are the cabins. I think the showers are for the cabins here. And it was like $5 and some change per person to use their showers, which isn't bad. All right, we'll see you guys later. This is the individual stall for a shower. Okay, can we go inside? Step inside. Step inside, Spence. Not bad. Let's take a shower. That was a pretty nice shower, much needed. The water wasn't really that hot though.
It's
I don't know
really
about you. Ours was okay. It took a while to get hot, but yeah, we had a good shower. The crowd is kind of gathering now. I wonder what the next eruption time is. The next eruption is at 5:38. We have about half an hour. We're just gonna wait inside the lodge there. I'm gonna put everything back, and we'll see what they serve at the cafeteria. Maybe we'll just grab some dinner here.
Sit here.
Oh, this is pretty good views. Yeah. There's a table there, yeah. Pretty cool view, isn't it? This is a pretty good spot to watch the Old Faithful eruption because all of us actually already seen it before. So this is a different perspective, and we can be eating while we're watching the eruption, which is pretty cool. All right, let's go get some food, Spence. This is the cafeteria.
Do you see that? Ooh, whoa. Whoa.
No, it started.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's already erupting. I kind of missed it a little bit of it, but I got the food. And it's still erupting right now. Look at it. It's still going, Spence. Yeah. So they serve barbecue here. I got the brisket, pulled brisket here. Comes with a bun and 2 sides. And pulled pork here with 2 sides as well, coleslaw. Some buns. Bao bao. Let's eat. How was it?
Pretty good. The biscuit is pretty good.
Is it? Nice. I think you're just really hungry too. Yeah, let's eat something, Spence.
Logan, you wanted it?
Alright, we'll catch you guys later. Bye. We're gonna swing by the general store to see if they have firewood. If they do, we'll pick up some and we'll head over to the campsite afterwards. See if they have the firewood. They might have these boxes here. Oh no, there's a cooler. That's firewood there. Okay, $8.99 a pack, not too expensive. Alright, let's pick up some. We got our firewood. We're gonna start making our way over to the campground now. We're staying at the Indian Cove campground. Indian Creek campground. It's gonna be about an hour drive from where we are right now. So we'll get there probably by around 8 p.m. We actually got pretty lucky with getting the reservation for this campground. A pretty last minute booking. We got 2 nights. We actually missed yesterday's stay because we actually decided to stay at Grand Teton one more night. So we're gonna stay at 1 night, and then tomorrow we got another 2 nights at the same campground, different site. So we'll be switching over to a new site. We're not gonna take out too much stuff tonight because we gotta switch sites tomorrow. So let's make the drive. 1 hour and 11 minutes. Not too bad. Actually, before we go, I'm gonna top off on gas. A little bit more expensive here. $3.89 for 87. It's usually tougher to do a drive with Spencer being awake. Usually we drive only when he's sleeping, but there's really no choice today because everything is so far apart in Yellowstone. I think he's okay now. He's just listening to some music. Let's see how he does. Is that bulldozer, Spencer? People stopped here. Oh, there's a bison. A bison is pretty common here, but I don't know why people are stopping for it. There's one over here. Yeah. Oh, that one, yeah. There's another bison over there. There's a bear. Wow. Wow, there's a black bear here. Here, he went inside. Wow, look at that. You see? He's right there. You got him? That's so cool. That was pretty awesome. First wildlife viewing here at Yellowstone. Got a black bear. And there was a ranger behind me saying I can't stop in the middle of the road. Well, we got some pretty good photos though. Are you ready to look at animals, Spence, with the binoculars?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, more animals. We got 3, 4, 5 bisons. Yeah, there's a bunch of bisons here. Just on the ground here. Yeah. Oh, they're right here.
5, 6, 7.
Bisons on the road. Bisons on the road. We are finally here, Indian Creek Campground.
We started it. Oh, there's a deer. Hello, deer.
Where? Oh, there's deers on the other side. Or elk.
Oh, I don't know.
I think there might be elks on the other side.
Whatever. That
Over
is
there.
4.
Yeah, I think those are elks. They look pretty big. Check in at campground office. Walk up sites available. Register before proceeding. Alright, I'm guessing they're closed already. Let's see. I think I just saw the host pass by who was walking the dog. I think that was the host. Hold on, Spence. We gotta go check in first. Okay. Please check into your campground map and find your site marked with white reserve tag with your last name, campground relation print, or reverse site host duty. Host on duty at site 1. Okay, let's take a map. I'm not sure if I need it, but we're just gonna drive over to the campsite. I don't see what the reserve tag is. All right, we're just gonna drive over to the campsite. Yeah, you're looking at the map, Spence? Where are we? Let's go find that site. The site here is kind of small, but I think we should be able to fit here. We gotta find a way to fit both vans, because we need to gotta get everyone in here. It's actually not the biggest site that we've been to, and so this is like the parking area, I guess. And I guess we can park side by side, kind of what I'm thinking. And we can just kind of use the back there with the table, but it's gonna be a tight squeeze for 2 vans. There's a pole there, so it limits how far right I can go. All right, I think we should be okay. We'll wait for them to come and then, yeah, we'll squeeze in here. All right, let's check out this campsite here. They got a bear locker for food. Got a table back here and a fire ring, which we can utilize. You can put some of the firewood that we bought earlier in here. It's actually really chilly here. It's like 55 degrees. Kind of cold. Gotta wear long sleeves. All right, let's settle in. Just go a little bit more to your left. Go straight. Yeah, go straight a little bit. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Knock. Okay, let's open up. Let's see. Spencer, are you want to come here? See who it is?
Hi.
Who is it?
Hello.
He's like, shoot! He wants to come out. Yeah, you're so excited. We gotta wear a long sleeve. It's kind of cold. We gotta wear a long sleeve. There's like a walking path here.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool, isn't it? We can.
Yeah. We don't need that much.
You're running around the trees, man.
Alright, let's put it right here. Right? Let's put it right here.
It's a big fire, isn't it?
Big fire.
Yeah! Big fire! Caleb is so silly. Whoa!
How did you make it through?
You guys are so silly.
Good job, Caleb.
You're so silly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sardines. Oh my goodness. That's so good, Caleb. Sardines.
Alright guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching how our two van life families do a national park. If you guys want to keep watching our time here in Yellowstone, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you get notified when the new video comes out. And if you enjoy watching this video, smash that like button so that can spread out to more people. We really appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye-bye. Are you sleeping already? Look, are you sleeping already? Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Can you say thank you for watching?
Day.
Okay, we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.